streaming.
Okay. Receiving our content. It really sucks that I'm not gonna be seeing it the way the stream sees it. Remember, we can't mention the C-O word.
Oh.
The C-O word. Remember, the stream is only in shades of gray.
That's the
You didn't use the picture that I sent you.
That's the freaking game I looked up.
Here we go.
For black and white pictures.
Hey guys.
You didn't use the picture I sent you. I am disappointed.
But yeah, guys, you know this game. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Super Mario World.
Why am I doing this though? That's
Black and white.
all right.
Because you wanted to prove to point to Pixel Station.
That aesthetics don't matter.
Somebody send this video link and them the link.
Not it.
Not it.
Unfortunately, the emulator is not seeing any of this black and whiteness. It's very saturated to me. So I'm seeing it with all the saturation turned up because I can't turn it off in the emulator, but I can turn it off on stream. So yeah.
So I guess you have to send the link to Pixel Station because I don't think Dynasty can do that.
Not it. Dynasty.
Yes.
Plus, I don't know the link.
You know what?
You
Just a
can
second.
Just look up the video.
Just a second,
Or the
guys.
stream and copy the
Well, you
link.
can't really do that when you're on a phone.
Well, frick, I guess I'll do it then. Wait, you can. You totally can. On a phone.
Well, it's really
How
hard
to begin with?
because look at my parents.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, light gray switch palace, right?
And they have to bug your parents just to use the computer.
Do we only mention black and white?
Yeah. I almost said the Y word.
Well, you said light gray.
Well,
Not
that's still...
Gray isn't...
Gray isn't a saturation. Gray is not a hue. Gray is not a hue.
Yeah,
You see, we have dark gray Koopas and light gray Koopas. Light gray Koopas don't fall off.
the dark ones.
Do you think people are gonna... Do you think people are gonna think I have vision impairment? Or do you think they know I'm putting on an act?
I don't know. They might know that it's an act now because you questioned it.
Yeah, most likely.
Anybody watching?
Oh yeah, there's an issue. Mushrooms have... Oh wait, no, dark mushrooms and light mushrooms. It still works out. Okay. I thought I might have to like change the mushrooms to a heart. But nope. No, it all works. Also, yeah, I'm gonna check my DMs. See what Pixelgon thinks. Oh, he went offline! I bet he rage quit as soon as he saw that I was doing such a bizarre thing.
Oh, no.
He went offline.
Oh, that's funny. Right when I was about to send the link to, since no one said anything.
I sent it to him.
You didn't say that.
Why didn't you tell us? Jesus.
How would it be nice to know?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
To do that whole not.
We acted like a bunch of 5-year-olds. It said naughty, and then somebody freaking sends it and don't tell anybody.
I said to Pixelgon, I'll prove to you aesthetics don't matter. I'm gonna play this in black and white.
Or he probably did an excuse and said he's gonna go get some dinner. And if he would've got dinner right now, you would be like, what the hell?
But it's like, it's probably like 9:53 wherever he lives. Almost 10 o'clock!
Actually, it'll be 8:53 because it's 9:53 where I live. So it'll be 8:53 where Pixel lives.
Oh.
Because he lives in
Whatever.
Frick time zones.
Time zones.
Yep, we're an hour ahead of him.
Hour ahead of him. It's 7:53 where I live.
So, is this an original idea, playing a full color game in black and white on YouTube? Is this an original idea?
Wait a minute, you said it!
Darn it! I said the word.
I'm
Sorry.
You blew it!
yeah, I blew it. But I guess that means we can say it all we want now.
Color, 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 color. Black and yellow and green and blue and white.
Black isn't the color.
Shut up.
This level's not affected that much since it's already gray.
Like the Super Mario World hat called Colors, it's really creative. Especially its sequel, Colors 2.
So, Mario Colors.
That sounds like the fake Game Boy. Game Boy Colors.
Game Boy Colors is a thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's not fake.
I know. But it's the fake version of the... It's like one of the, like, rip-off versions.
No, the Game Boy Color is an official thing.
I know.
It's not a rip-off. It's not a fake version. The Game Boy Color is official. It is a thing that they made and sold.
But not by Nintendo.
Yes, by Nintendo.
No.
But yeah, who else played a random game in black and white on YouTube before? Who did it before me?
Probably a lot of people.
But like, who do you think? Company besides Nintendo would you think made the Game Boy Color?
What you call them, like, communist?
You know, I actually used to play this game in black and white. I actually used to play this game in black and white by choice, just to see how different it was. I used to do that.
Soviet Russia made the Game Boy Color.
Yeah, I'm communist.
Nice.
China, or Soviet Russia, they made the Game Boy Color.
China. China. OmegaYoshi.
Soviet Union fell 7 years before the Game Boy Color was released.
Hey, OmegaYoshi, play Trump singing Havana. Play it. Play that song I sent you, Trump singing Havana. it's great.
Alright, okay.
It's just like,
In our DMs.
welcome,
Put it.
welcome. Just search Trump in the DMs and you'll find it. It'll be one of the first results since we didn't mention Trump that much. Back to Atlanta, no. I can't do a Trump impression. Should I go for all the switches or not?
Turn off those lights.
Should I go for all 5 switch palaces?
I'd say so.
Was it
I'd
5?
say so.
Okay.
Turn off those lights.
Turn out those lights, man. Yeah.
well,
So now we're going to the mid-tone gray switch palace. We were previously at the light gray one, now we're going to the mid-tone gray one. At least I think green would appear lighter, green would appear darker than yellow, right? I think. I'm not sure. Yeah,
Turn up, let everybody hear.
I bet Colin's gonna look back on this and he's gonna be like, what the fuck? Why? He's just gonna be asking why. And I'll tell him why when he asks.
I played it. So I don't know if anyone heard it.
But yeah, I actually have, but I will tell you, I have played Super Mario World in black and white before. In fact, wait a minute. I could open my NVIDIA control panel and turn off colors for my entire computer. What do you think of that? To make this authentic. Eh?
Do it.
Okay.
But if you can't get it back to the...
I'll be able to get it back, don't worry. All I'll have to do is reset it to defaults.
Diamonds.
Oh no! I just clicked something I didn't want to click.
Clicked on this.
My
no.
dynasty lobsters should not. I don't know.
Not the computer.
When it opens, I'll do it. Until then, I'm not gonna do it. Frickin'. All I'm trying to do is make it authentic. You know, PK said his grandfather was 100% colorblind. As in no colors at all. Which is really rare. Like, people can have weird color vision, but like, how often is it that somebody has no color vision? No rods, just codes. Okay, now
PK Regis' father is one of those.
adjust image settings with preview. Oh wait, adjust video color settings. There we go. Color. Just turn saturation all the way down. Come on. Oh. But with video player settings, with the NVIDIA settings,
Hey
and
guys, check out this link.
okay. Nothing happened. What the frick?
Hey, OmegaYoshi.
What?
Yoshi.
Apply.
Check out the link I sent to our group.
Okay, that didn't change
Watch it.
anything.
I'll go watch it.
You better watch it or I'll come find you.
Okay.
Eat all your chicken.
This is weird.
Oh, wait, chicken! How dare you?
Adjust desktop color settings. There we go. Now, if I turn
That's great.
digital vibrance off.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I'm truly playing it in black and white.
True black and white.
My entire computer is gray.
Black and white for this.
My entire computer is gray now. And I can turn it back because I can read. If I couldn't read, then it would be an issue. But since I can read...
That Dynasty Lobster is literate.
I said if I couldn't read, then it would be an issue.
No, I said literate, not illiterate.
Okay. I never heard somebody use the word literate in a normal way. Sorry.
Well, now you have.
So yeah. But yeah, if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, there you go. Now you know, you can turn off colors at the flick of a switch. Don't know why you...
Really? You have a Switch?
No, I don't have a Switch.
Really make my life easier.
Yeah. Yeah. Light gray mushrooms.
If I could just like flip a switch on my wall and the computer would automatically change like from color to black and white, that'd be pretty cool.
Well, it's more like just two switches, but like that's fine, right?
I guess. No.
Bum bum.
Think about like a command on your keyboard, if it was mechanical, then yeah, it makes sense because mechanical keyboards have switches in them. But actually, it does. Never mind.
Mechanical keyboards just feel so much better. Why were chiclet keyboards ever made? Chiclet keyboards suck.
Keyboards are pretty great. I have one myself.
Oh yeah, achievement unlocked, chest full of cobblestone.
Mechanical keyboards are best.
They are best.
They're great for gaming because they never wear out. And you can replace buttons. Haha. Hooray!
You can replace the buttons, eh?
In case they... them somehow.
Imagine if all I did was change my video settings and then on stream it showed up in color. Oh, that would suck if I screwed up the whole situation like that. Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't read your monitor, it reads your graphics card. Right?
Or it reads your bump hole.
It reads your RAM, your VRAM. Yeah, your VRAM. I think that's what you'd call it.
RAM.
Haha, Pixelgon! You can see, it's still a good game, even in black and white.
I thought Pixel Station would be the last guy to, you know, say that matter, because he keeps telling me that they don't.
The level themes and aesthetics really don't matter.
He did complain about level themes and how it was just grass, even though it wasn't just
Okay, nice.
grass through the entire game.
Nice HTTP season rewinds.
Rewinds are bae. Rewinds are better than save states.
I'm gonna send another.
They're better than save states, man. They're better than save states.
OmegaYoshi, you have to see what I'm gonna put in.
I wonder, does it actually take up less power? I'm just sort of wondering.
What your computer, what rewinds is.
Find out that bands do. Yeah, I seen that.
I wonder, does it actually take...
I've seen the SML meme.
Does it actually take significant...
SML is
Hey.
still...
OmegaYoshi, does it actually
in
take...
my opinion.
OmegaYoshi, does it actually take significantly less power to do things in black and white?
No, actually no. It probably takes like more. Because it has to delete all the color. And then like
No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't delete the colors. It just doesn't bother making the colors.
What are you guys talking about?
These nuts.
Ha! Got him!
I couldn't hear because when Dynasty Lobster asked his question because you were telling me something.
I said,
What the fuck?
what I said was, does it actually take a significant amount less power to render things in black and white?
Significantly less power, but I think it would use less power.
Yeah, but your computer's doing the same things except with no color.
Well, I'm pretty sure color would use, I don't know.
Playing without.
It would
That would
definitely
help.
help with rasterizing things. Like
And
turning a
also
model
help
into...
with your, FPS and whatever the hell you
It would not help with FPS, but it would definitely help with rasterization. As in, turning a vector image...
Frames per second.
It would not go in French fries per second. It would not improve that.
French fries per second? That's literally what you said. I thought I said.
No, I didn't think you said that. I said it myself. Does not improve the French fries per
We
second.
just said French fries per second at random. Like, why?
Haven't you heard of a thing called comedy?
It was funny, but that was just because it was so random and unexpected.
Dynasty, look up the cheese of truth on YouTube.
The only
But
truth...
you already sent a link.
The only
Why
object
would
of
he
truth...
need to look it up?
The only object of truth is the stick of truth.
No, it's cheese.
Good Dynasty, it's the stick of truth.
The stick of truth is awesome.
I know, but until you see the cheese of truth, you probably switch your mind off of that.
Immigrants are cancer.
Oh, that
Why would
cheese
you
of
look-
truth. That cheese of truth. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. I didn't know.
Rats.
Oh yeah,
Rats.
immigrants cause cancer. I think he planned that. I think what he did was he tried to find a cheese that does that. That's what he did.
He probably did. I don't think he would just have his camera randomly on and then like something unexpected like that would be. I'm pretty sure it was intentional.
Well, it was meant to be a funny video, so.
It's a funny thing.
He could have even carved the cheese himself.
Yeah, but the whole package was like the same.
I mean, he could just like
Wait,
cut holes in the cheese.
Yeah.
wait, if the whole package was the same, doesn't that mean he actually did it himself? Because nothing's perfect.
Yes.
Still cheese and truth.
Yeah, it's still the cheese of truth. Now we need more. We need more offensive thing for the cheese of truth to say.
Immigrants cause cancer.
Immigrants cause cancer.
It's an inside job.
Is it good for you?
What?
Is it bad for your eyesight to look at only a black and white image?
Probably.
I don't think so.
Probably, your eyes will probably hurt after a while, but
Everything looks
I
fine.
don't know.
Everything looks fine outside of the screen, so nothing's happening, I guess.
I think that would be possible.
how you know? Are you well
It
biologist?
doesn't make sense to me.
Don't worry, I know things. I'm a whale biologist.
Biologist. Besides, even if you were, what does that have to do with anything with color?
I know about a whale biologist, and they are colorblind.
What? That makes no sense. Explain.
How are you a whale biologist?
And how does a whale biologist instantly go colorblind?
He was saying that whales are colorblind. And he knows that because he's a whale biologist. I seriously doubt that.
Here, I'll send you my degree.
Off Google?
No.
No.
No. No.
Show it to me.
Give me a second.
It has to be a real photo to it. Oh, of this degree. Be that. Be an image that you found off Google.
So, yeah. Remember my idea where Nintendo should take their Virtual Console and add DLC to their classic games? Is that still a good idea, or did the world change?
Like NES remixes?
Not like NES Remix, like actual DLC for the old games. Like, for example, an expansion pack for Super Mario World. Think about it, think about the And Knuckles cartridge. But imagine making one for a lot of Super Nintendo games instead. That kind of thing.
Expansion pack. That was the second part of the game.
It was an expansion pack.
They were meant to be one game, but they got split into two because deadlines and hardware restrictions.
Are they sold separately?
I mean, they were when they were first released, but not now. Because they're sold digitally now.
I mean,
unless you're counting about eBay.
I'm just saying. But anyways, as I'm saying, they should make expansion packs for retro games. You know, manipulate... Well, what they could do is they could hijack their own emulators. So, like, change the emulators in order to, you know, get away with some stuff. You know what I mean? You know, get away with some tricks that aren't possible with the hardware. You know what I'm talking about, right? Change the emulators and change the ROMs. You know, maybe hijack it to render PNGs to make development easier. Shit like that.
Yeah, I suppose.
And they've shown they can do it with NES Remix as well.
Or like,
NES Remix shows that they can easily manipulate ASM and modern programming languages together. So, it's entirely possible for them to add DLC to classic games. Is it a good idea? That is the question. If they did it right, is it a good idea? Would you buy it?
I would.
I just
Maybe I would, since I usually don't bother with DLC.
Damn it, you didn't download.
But the thing is, you could not pirate the DLC versions.
I'm glad I didn't bother.
You would not be able to pirate the DLC for Super Mario World or something like that, because it would be entwined with Nintendo's emulators, and not SNES 9X. So you get how there'd be no risk of piracy, because when are they going to get Nintendo's own emulators? They're not going to leak that. They can't leak the source code of that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wait, am I supposed to play the whole game, or
You don't have to.
I'm just thinking. I've already made it to Cheese Bridge. Do I stop now, or do I continue?
I think the real question is, do you want to continue?
I'm indifferent. My mind says I don't care, my body says yes.
My mind tell me no. But my body
My body is ready. That's
chicken sandwich.
That's an eternal meme. My body is ready.
Body or body over mind? I don't know.
I have questions about what you watch on YouTube.
What I watch on YouTube?
Yeah.
I usually watch JonTron.
What?
Also,
Got the was.
you know what was something?
Johnny.
I'm not sure where I learned this at all. Like, I forget what video I learned this from. But apparently, it's only empathy if you have experienced yourself. Otherwise, it's sympathy. So sympathy and empathy are different things. Sympathy is the ability to imagine what has happened to somebody else and take that information and see how bad it is. Empathy is to experience it yourself and remember how bad it is. I don't remember where I learned that, but I know it was recent.
From the internet, your family, or at school?
Probably the internet, because that's what I remember.
No. My body.
Probably.
I wonder if anybody's gonna watch this afterwards.
One more, like, apologies, tell me no.
I wonder if anybody's gonna watch, Wait, what if I put featuring OmegaYoshi and Tacomaster?
OmegaYoshi, here's my degree.
If it's not from Google, and it has to be like an actual... You frickin' frick!
Oh, you frickin' fan fricks!
You frickin' normie!
Oh, you frickin' normie! Frickle, frickle, frackle, froggles!
Frickin' fraggle fricks!
Oh, you frickin' frangle dupe frogs! Oh, you frickin' frogs!
Try it again!
Bum, 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 bum!
It says University of Fish. That is clearly my name in the corner.
I wonder, will there ever be, like, when was the last time there was a game that was released only in black and white? I think there were, like, when was the last time there was a game that was released only in black and white? Was it, I think some phone games have done that?
Say in the early 70s, maybe? I'm not too sure.
No, I mean a game that was released in only black and white. There were some.
I don't think any games after that would not be in color.
The Game Boy came out in 1990. You fuck.
I'm not counting that because you know why? That was puke green and black, not black and white.
Okay, mono. Okay, let me say, it was in monotone. Is that how you say it? Monochromatic. That makes more sense. When was the what was the last monochromatic game?
Wait, dang it! The comma's a thing. I feel like such an idiot now.
Also, remember, some phone games were released in monochrome.
Right.
Some like.
I feel like an idiot now.
And hell, I just made
I
I even made a demo of Slice Knight playing on a Game Boy that was in monochrome.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Congratulations.
Things There's really any light in black and white at like any time. There isn't just gonna be a time where it's like black and white anymore for games. Or at least I don't think so.
I wonder if it actually makes development easier to not bother with color. Do the artists actually get more? Do the artists like it when they're limited to black and white, or do they not? That's what I'm wondering.
I think it depends. The artist.
Like, does it make them? Can they do it faster?
Well, please tell me yeah.
Cause like they never have to worry about palettes. They only have to worry about contrast.
That really put focus on colors and contrast and hues and other things like that.
What if?
Because they do exist. Depends on the artist.
You know what? I would very well take on the challenge of making a game only in black and white. I've tried it before. It's not that much of a problem. It's just kind of boring to look at, if we're being perfectly honest.
Oh, I think that's subjective than anything.
Yeah.
What are you on now?
Because if I'm being perfectly honest, Super Mario World looks fine in black and white. It looks just as good.
OmegaYoshi, watch that video.
What level were you on?
Oh, you know what? If I make it so like I can see a tiny bit of color, it's really weird. Because if I add 4% color, or a bit more like 2% color, it looks so vibrant. Like, even if I turn on 2% color, I can see it very, 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 very well. So I guess that means... I guess that just means I have perfect color vision. Because, yeah, if I turn it on 2% color, it looks really good.
What?
And if I turn on 200% color, oh boy. Oh my god, it's so... Oh my god, it's amazing. Have you ever played a game on a CRT and turned your saturation all the way up? It is amazing. It is beautiful.
What the
Like,
What?
of course, nobody can see this. Nobody can see the fact that Nobody can see the fact that my colors are all the way up because they're watching it in black and white. So they can't tell.
Turn the stream right now because I don't want it to be really echoey.
You're leaving the stream?
Watch the video later.
Oh, he doesn't
I
want...
never said that.
Oh, he doesn't want to watch the stream
Guys,
right now.
After the stream, watch the video that I posted in our group chat.
I already saw the video.
Oh, you know what?
No, nice
I just thought of something. I know one thing that for 100% sure it does exist, because there's no way it wouldn't exist. And there's no way you can prove me wrong. Shifted color vision, where they just see the hue differently. All the colors are still there, it's just different colors. I know it exists because there's no way it wouldn't exist.
Colors, but they don't. But they see different colors.
Yeah. Like, for example, green turned to blue and just hue shift. You know, hue shift. Hue shifted vision. So, they might see what we call blue as we see red, but still call it blue because that's what they were taught. You get what I mean? it wouldn't really
Yes.
it wouldn't really impact their lives at all. It would just change their preference of what colors they like more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even then, the mentality of it can change because, well, if you saw blue as red and still called it blue, well, the sky would seem that red color, and you get what I'm saying, right? It would, I'm pretty sure nothing would change, really. It would just, it would seem perfectly normal. You wouldn't be able to tell. Nobody would be able to tell. Unless they got an eye transplant, which makes no sense. Yeah, the only thing that would really suck is if somebody had to get an eye transplant with somebody who had hue shifted vision. That would actually really suck.
But indeed suck.
Anyways, back to being
Back to Black and Super Mario World.
Wait a minute, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly over this whole level. Over this whole castle. It's actually possible, I've done it before. It's just really hard because the fireballs.
Video game.
What? Okay, I can't do it right now. I'm not that skilled. Sorry. Phlegm. The monster that plagues our society. Phlegm! Talking like it's the 1930s. Because, well... Not because why not, because everything's in black and white on my screen right now. The gimmicks are great.
Dynasty, I hope you know that computers had... Never mind. I'm done.
The computers had what?
I forgot about the first computer. That thing didn't even have pictures.
I think the first screen was like a vector radar screen. Wasn't even raster. It was vector. Vector, the best villain from Despicable Me.
Gross.
What about Tacomaster's body? Is it ready?
Yeah.
The thing is...
My body is ready.
The thing about Reggie's quote is, it sounds like he's getting ready to go to bed with somebody. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Did he not notice, or does he just encourage the joke?
No, but like, why he do realize it sounds like he doesn't want to do it, but his body's telling him yes. Like, what if he's raping somebody? What if it was a rape?
It's like a pedophile creeping on a kid. It's like my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes.
Why are you...
I don't know.
Why are you talking about pedos?
I made a dog joke.
You made a dong joke?
That's not my...
That technically is a dong joke, okay?
Don't joke about that.
You're technically right, OmegaYoshi. That is a dong joke. Expand dong. Expand dong.
All, like your voice cut out, and all I heard was dong.
Expand dong. Hilarious. We're at Coco Ghost House.
Ow!
My freaking almost gets holding my sword. How do I get it back?
But yeah, does anybody remember on their CRT turning their saturation way beyond where it's supposed to go? And just looking at it for a long periods of time? You don't remember that? Turning your saturation all the way up to 100? You don't... Why won't you remember that?
I just don't.
Who didn't try that?
Beast mode.
Who would be so uninterested as to not try that? Who would be so void of any kind of curiosity that they would never even try to do something like that when it has zero consequences?
I just never felt the need to do so. I never wanted to. I lacked the natural curiosity that a human is supposed to have, and just because I won't mess with my saturation. Emulator. That's stupid.
I don't mean on emulators, I mean on your CRT TV. You know, the old thing you used to play your consoles on. Before HD. I got the secret exit by accident. Guys, I got the secret exit by accident.
Do it.
By accident.
How did you accidentally go?
It's the chocolate secret. That's how.
Oh.
Yes, chocolate. It's dark gray. I wonder if colorblind people came up with words for different shades of gray. I wonder if they did that.
Why?
They probably should, so they can describe how dark or how light it is, because you can't just say it's sort of dark, but like, you know what I mean? The range between black and white is very large.
Yes, it is.
So they need to come up with different words for different shades.
So what you're telling me? Someone else's way. They're gonna the other person's way.
What? I never said that. Although, it is true, dongs do vary in size. Most of the time, very slightly. You're the one who mentioned it. So...
Yeah, but you're the one who continued talking about it, so...
You brought it up. You got what you asked for. You asked for a dong conversation. I told the truth. You know, PK laughed because like I turned a joke into a serious conversation, and also he found it funny that I knew what I was talking about.
You know, that's not that normal when you start making a joke and somebody explains it.
I turned it into a serious conversation. I could probably locate that conversation really quickly. Actually, you know what? I could locate it even quicker than that. I could just type it in the search bar and look for a screenshot, and you guys would probably find it just as funny as PK did. Because again, I knew what I was talking about, which is rare.
Then do it. I don't know why I said that, but do it.
Just do it!
Also, doesn't that also sound like a sexual innuendo?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, it kinda does. Just...
Yeah. You too! Just do it. Both of you. Do it.
Let your sexual fantasies be sexual fantasies.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. This is horrible. Look at what the stream has turned into. Thank you. I know what PixelGon's going to be telling us. He's going to be telling... his first comment on this video is going to be harder, Daddy. Maybe. I'm not going to guarantee that. Maybe he's going to watch it and then comment harder, Daddy. That would make more sense. So there's a chance that that's what he's going to say. I
like how everything just got silent.
Yeah, mate.
It's just like, who said something awkward?
Sorry, I turned my saturation back on for a bit. Oh my god, just... yes. The colors. I know for you guys, you like the novelty of black and whiteness, but I just need to switch color on for a little bit, just to soak it all in.
Can you do it for us too, at least? That'll be nice.
You want a screenshot? Oh, how am I supposed to screenshot that? Oh yeah.
Oh no, she's great.
How am I supposed to screenshot it when my video settings are... Wait a minute, let me test this. Let me test this.
Wait.
I wonder, does my video settings affect my screenshot? It should not affect my screenshot. But if it does...
You're not seeing it in black and white.
Okay, there we go. Now, I'm gonna turn digital vibrance back to
Screenshot
50.
using the emulator itself or the computer?
Okay, now I'm gonna look at the screenshot of capture.png. If it looks normal, then I know what happens. Okay. Do video settings affect screenshots? Yes or no? Paint.net, tell me. And the program. Oh, what? No.
You could just open up the image.
No, it did not.
Going into
It did not.
.net. Oh, okay.
It did not affect. PixelGon says, stop wasting your time right now. I'm not wasting my time. I'm playing Super Mario World, having a great time.
You're spending your time trying to figure out if something is working or not. My God.
Guys, do you realize you're doing all that effort just to show us a wang?
I'm not trying to... What are you talking about? I'm not trying to show you a wang.
Wang. You're wang.
PixelGon, I said your first comment was going to be harder, Daddy. So I guess I was wrong. Unless you weren't watching at that time. That's probably going to be your actual comment whenever you see it. Everybody's going to laugh at me for not knowing the context, even though I do know it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, PixelGon, you can't tell me not to waste my time. I can waste my time if I want to waste my time, goddammit.
Pixel Station's just being impatient, like...
Oh, I thought he was talking about me Let's Playing Super Mario World in black and white. I thought he was...
Why are you here?
I thought he was calling that a waste of time.
Or maybe it is that he... I don't know. Probably...
Look, it looks great.
Thing.
Aesthetics don't matter. Aesthetics don't matter. Say it with me. Aesthetics don't matter. They're not a part of... They do not matter at all, whatsoever. There is nothing within aesthetics that is crucial to a game. Nothing.
Aesthetics only enhance the game. They're not necessary.
Yeah.
They only give the game color. That's it. It's only game.
Why you have to be mad? It's only game, Pixel Gun. It's only game.
Your voice cut it out really bad when you said that.
It's only game. Darn it! Stupid songs getting in my head.
No. No, wait.
Stupid songs get in my head, even though I never played Cuphead.
Tell me yes.
Hey, did you like that rhyme I did? Stupid song in my head, even though I never played Cuphead.
That is a good game.
It's a hard game. And a hard game is only good if you're good at it.
Cuphead is a pretty good game in general.
Because if you can't play a game because it's too hard, then how are you supposed to enjoy it? Think about that.
I guess that's true. I guess it really depends on the person.
Also, I heard that Cuphead has a black and white mode that's unlockable at the end of the game. Did they not think people would just, change their video settings to try that? Like I'm doing right now?
No, they meant if you want the old-fashioned experience.
But you can get that by just, turning off the colors.
Yeah, but who will want to go through all that,
It's not that much effort. It was a few clicks. It was a few clicks, you
Why
dicks.
my audio cut out that time? Thing.
I said it's a few clicks, you dicks. It's not that much. What?
Something at the end of a game that I'd like to play through. Like kind of as a spoiler.
Oh.
It's not a spoiler, it's just a...
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, OmegaYoshi, for spoiling.
I mean, spoilers can be visual, though.
I'm sorry.
It usually are.
I'm sorry for telling you that you're allowed to play Cuphead in black and white at the end of the game. I'm sorry. That it seemed kind of obvious that would have been a feature in Cuphead, considering it's inspired by the 1930s. If you think about that for a second, it kind of seems like an obvious feature that they would include. But my body says yeah.
Sexual tension.
Power to the people.
Nintendo power. Now you're playing with power. Super power.
Nintendo power.
I'm playing with super power. Why did people in the 90s think that was cool? I don't get it. Why did people in the 90s not see how cringy that is? You get what I mean?
Now you're playing with power. The Super Nintendo is now you're playing with power, super power.
As I said,
now you're playing with the power, portable power.
why did people not see those commercials as cringy? Like, they're clearly cringy.
They're so nostalgic! Who could ever forget the glorious? Whoa, nice graphics!
Whoa, nice graphics, man. I did it again, god damn it.
The Legend of Zelda, that's really rad. Get it? Bad. I don't remember the rap, but
Didn't you remember during my Zelda 1 stream, I said this game is pretty rad, those enemies are pretty bad? Don't you remember that?
Remember that, yeah. In Zelda, it's pretty rad. The enemies are bad.
Yeah, bad enemy design. Yahoo! I did it again! You know what I'm talking about, Omega Yoshi. You know what I did again. Hey, Omega Yoshi. Hey, you know what I mean when I say I did it again. Don't act like you don't know. Okay, guys, gonna beat Super Mario World.
Just singing Darude Sandstorm.
Darude Sandstorm was a meme beforehand. Okay, that's interesting. There is no contrast between the golden ones and the stone ones. They look the same. You'd expect them to be lighter.
Sandstorm on a recorder.
What? How would you do that? You can't break the notes. If you can't break the notes, how are you supposed to play Darude Sandstorm? Because Darude Sandstorm requires you to stop the notes really quickly. Like like I can barely do it.
My computer can load up.
This stream is horrible, isn't it? It's not even in full color. People are gonna hate this stream. It's not even in color.
And also we're saying a lot of memes.
You know what? That could be a great channel meme. It's not even in color. They see anything that isn't in color and they're like, it's not even in color. Like, with no context. It's like, oh, this page, it's not even in color. Oh yeah, Bowser. It's from Bowser. Check the enclosed instruction bullet for instructions. Instruction booklet. So, what are these? Are these glass balls or bowling balls or what are they? Are they snot balls?
No, there's on a recorder.
Guys, something will return to the game. Something will come back to the game once I beat Bowser. And it's gonna blow your minds. Oh, imagine, that would be such a good bonus. Imagine if Super Mario World was in all black and white, but then you unlock the color at the end of the game. That would be a good bonus.
Oh, wow,
That would be an interesting thing.
the reverse Cuphead thing.
Yeah, reverse Cuphead. What if Cuphead is like Dark Souls, then what if Dark Souls was like Cuphead? Darkhead.
Like Minecraft. What if life was like Minecraft?
Minecraft is the Dark Souls of sandbox games.
Wow.
Oh, guys! Whoa! Bowser is being destroyed! That means...
Oh!
Oh my god, guys! You know what that means.
Did Princess Peach just come out of his dick?
Oh no!
Yeah,
I mean, oh yes, Bowser is
He bumped her up in there real good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do something. Oh, look what came back, guys. Look what happened. Look what came back.
Nothing.
You can't see what came back?
Nothing. Oh, now we see.
I'm not watching the stream, dang it!
Hooray! Guys, it's all coming back because we beat the game! Yay!
Wait, it's in color now? Is that what it is? The game is in color.
Wait, just come on, filters. This is a pain to do. I wish I could do this faster.
Actually, Dynasty did. We just said stupid crap.
OmegaYoshi, when your
And-
voice cut out, it sounded like you just like come.
And unpause.
What?
We
So
beat
when
it!
your voice
We
cut
killed
out,
Bowser,
like-
and Super Mario World is now colorized.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lit that.
Who's ready for a radical credit song? You're way out of sync, OmegaYoshi. Way out of sync.
I know. Princess lived happily, and then they went to have sex or something. They gave birth to
Guys.
Hey,
Then Mario and Princess Peach.
Well, guys, thank you all for watching. I'll let you guys watch the enemies roll on screen, and then that'll be the end of the stream. You
One
can
thing
now.
to say to all of you viewers out there, frick all of you.
We have saved the land by restoring color to the land of Super Mario World.
Especially Pixel Station if he's still watching this.
I have a feeling he is.
And he's just like face palming.
Imagine if this was the first time somebody saw Super Mario World, and now they're just seeing the colors for the first time. Oh, that would be so dickish. That would ruin their experience, wouldn't it?
I seriously doubt that, though.
See, guys? With these great colors. Dry bones, little sparky, bony beetles, thwomps, hotheads, and thwimps. Apparently somebody thought skewers were called thromps with an R. Grinder, ball and chain, and fish bones. Reznor! We never saw a Reznor. You guys didn't see that. Mecha Koopas.
Reznor if, like, you actually bothered to get to any of the fortresses, so.
Bye, everybody!